Hello everyone, welcome to day 242 of playing chess every day for you. Let's find the game. Same as always. Hopefully we get an Italian. We get Fidel defense, and I know that knight c3 is probably good against this. Then developing the bishop. So bishop here walks into this. Then I can go back. I do definitely want to develop this bishop. I could go for this now. And if they take, I take. I could go for d4 and just play strong here. If they don't take, I'm then threatening to force them to not be able to castle. If they take, I take with the... Actually, they go for this. Now takes, they take like this. But then this stops them from castling anyway. They now can't castle, and I can just go ahead and target a pawn straight away. If they go for this, I just take. If they pin me, I just kick them away. They just make space. I can put my bishop here and just keep it there for as long as I want. But I think I'll go ahead and just... I'll just go ahead and castle here. I can give a check. First, I'll just develop. And already because they have to run their king, I think I'm doing better. I don't want to take the knight. That doesn't really help me. I'll go ahead and just develop slowly. Bring my rooks to the center. I can definitely play a4, b4, b5. They try to lock down the center. That's good. I could go for knight a4 on this, just trying to trade. I think I'll bring this rook to the center. They develop, but they can't really go anywhere with this. Yeah, I think I play for a3, b4. Now that they've done this. Can't come in yet with the bishop. Although I think on light squares my pawns are stronger. But I do want to target them here. I think the problem with going here is I walk into this. And so I can't actually go there. I might have to play this move. So now I can't go here because they can take this way. I could take, and if the king takes, I don't have any tactics there, so I won't go for that. I'll just improve the position slowly. If I go here, they can probably sacrifice the bishop. But then I just run my king, I should be fine there. They don't have the time to open up this side of the board. Maybe they're trying for some tactics. If they ever move the bishop though, I just take the rook first. So I don't think that's that good for them. If I go here and they take and I take, they can take here. That's not really that great. Going here isn't that strong. I do need to make progress on this side of the board. So I'll slowly just play this. Now this move's annoying, but I take here. So it doesn't really work. And I could definitely think about bringing my knight the other way across the board. Rerouting the knight this way could be good. Also going this way could be possible, but not at the moment. And I was saying that my position's better because their king can't castle, but their king's very safe at the moment. They add another defender. This lets my bishop into this square. I really want to push here, so maybe if I go this way, maybe knight a2 is good just for pushing. I could go this way, which is many more moves. I think I could go back. They're just blocking the... I mean, this is pinned to the rook, but I think I'll go back here and try to push. Then I can try to push here, or even here. I think I'll actually go for this here. This bishop can't really damage me. Everything's on light squares here. So I guess now they're threatening this. And if takes, takes. I have to leave. They're just trying to damage my structure. If I push now and they take, this becomes really weak. Yeah, I definitely don't want to move anything here now. On this side of the board. I can go for the same idea. This move, although it's supported twice, I don't think it's good. Although I would be pinning the bishop to their king, so that might be good. I am opening up my own king, and then now this move pins me. Okay, so they do go for this. I'm pinning the bishop. They do go and take. This is pinned to their rook. I could think about attacking their knight. Maybe by doubling up my rooks on it, or if I could get my rook to the square, that would be very good. I have everything on light squares against this light squared bishop, so maybe I should start fighting for the dark squares. I feel like maybe I'm better here, but they go ahead and attack my rook. I can slide over, but that doesn't work. I can slide up, but that doesn't work. If I go here, they go here, which is very annoying. I think I'll just slide back to the dark squares for now. And I am allowing them here. But I should be okay here for now. And maybe pushing is an idea if the knight wasn't here. Because if they take, I can actually add another attacker to this. And I could be threatening something here. If my bishop was on a better square. This isn't really pinned because if I can just take and they have to recapture, so. Bishop here looks quite nice for me. Bishop here, they have to move their knight. They do go for this, so now if I'm I can't go here now. Unfortunately. I can't go here, they take. Can't really go here. Oh, I can go here. Then I'm playing knight against bishop. And I'm on light square, so that could be very bad for me. I'll just go back for now. I'm defending everything. Everything's safe. And now's maybe a good moment to move my knight across the board this way. And try to start something here. Knight c1, knight d3. Rook over, trying to set up some kind of attack on this pawn. That does weaken this. So I am seeing that check would attack here with the bishop. I can't come in here. I will probably just... They don't have any kind of attack down here. They could push, but then I just take. And I'm completely fine there. I'll go knight c1 at the moment. They don't have any real threats. They go back. Maybe trying for this. But I can stop that with this move. They are attacking this now. So I can defend it like this. Could push. Yeah, I could think about pushing because... But the problem is they take with the knight. That's the only problem. If they took with the pawn, I'd double up my rooks on this. It'd be very annoying. I think I have to just play bishop f3, which looks really bad. But it does work for now. Then they'll go ahead and attack my bishop. And they do. So I can just bring my knight up. If they take here, I have to accept it. I can't really afford to lose this at the moment. So I'll just go ahead and play this. Although if they take, and I recapture, they're attacking this. Maybe I have to go rook here. Although this open file was really important to be defended, so maybe I actually just play rook e2. And if they take, I take with the pawn. But that loses this. And so I think here, I could play this. So if I play here and we trade and they take here, that just wins them a pawn. I don't know how to defend against this. If I go here to defend, they can win this. I have to play this ugly looking move, I think. And then go for this. Okay, so they're just going for attacks on this file. If I go here, although they can't do anything on this diagonal at the moment, I think I'll go for this either way. If they take, I have to take with the rook. I'm also down on the clock now. They go ahead and take. Now bishop moves will attack this pawn, so I think they win a pawn no matter what here. I recapture. And then bishop, any kind of bishop move will attack this. But any kind of bishop move doesn't work at the moment. I do have the central pawns this game, which could be good, but this is a big weakness that I have. That's what they do, they attack both of these pawns, they fork them. So I could attack the rook, but then they push. If I drop back to defend this, I can play this, but that loses this. Could push, and if they take, I could push to try and save the pawn. They can always come in here to attack it. If I go here, they take here. But then I have ideas of attacking this weakness. So I could go here, and if they take, I push, and I'm attacking two different pawns. So I think I'll go for this here. And I'm just trying to line up attacks on them. The push opens up an attack on this while attacking this. And then I could pin their bishop to the rook. Although they can just take, because if I push, they can play this. But now I just play this. I'm attacking this and this. I think here works. And I take, the rook has to take. Yeah, so this is a threat. They can't take here, I come in here with this check. Wow, they are oh wow. That's the move that I missed. I was just going to say. Now I guess I take here. And try to trouble them on. Yeah, I guess I can play on this side of the board. Yeah, so any kind of bishop move I make now will attack the rook. I could double up on this. Then they have to push it. I could take. And so if I sacrifice here, and the bishop takes, I can take like this. So bishop sacrifice, the king cannot take. If the bishop takes, I can take here. The bishop's pinned. But then I guess they play this. and it's just winning for them. Yeah, I don't think doubling works. I'll go ahead and just play this move. Attacking this. They come in to defend. I can go here. Can also play this. Rook over attacking. I'll go ahead and take here. Why did I play this? Oh my god, okay. What am I even doing here? What am I doing? That's just a clean blunder. That doesn't do anything at all. Now this game is just completely lost. I have no hope winning this at all. I should probably resign here. They just go back to defend the back rank, which is fine. Bishop slides back to attack this. I have to slide back to defend. Could push. They just force a trade here. And they can just start pushing these pawns. That pawn was pinned, so they found a nice move. Yeah, they can just start pushing pawns here. If I go here, they push. If I go here, they can push here. Also, I can't let go of defending this, so I'll resign here. And let's look at this game. Apparently hanging my rook in one move wasn't even a mistake. It wasn't even a blunder, it was just a mistake. Let's look at this game. I played with an 84, they played with a 91.6. This was all perfectly fine. Really good moves. I stopped them from castling and I am slightly better because of that. I should have developed first though. This was all fine. That's not a good move. I have a rook sacrifice here because of the king takes. Then I have this, okay. But then if they play knight g6, what's the follow-up? Rook d1 check. And I win material. I honestly wouldn't have found this tactic. I don't think I could see that. I did talk about having a rook sack and the king taking, but I didn't see taking her. And I probably should have. So rook takes, if the king takes, I take here. But then I thought they can just move their rook and they'd be fine. This move was wrong. I should have taken the bishop. We trade down, but this trade wasn't really that good for me. I defend myself as much as I can, but this is bad for me. They just win a pawn here. This was okay, but the only reason this discovery doesn't work is because when the bishop takes, it can take on a4 as well, and that's what happens. They find the best moves. And this move is terrible. It just hangs the rook in one move. I don't see how this isn't a blunder. I guess that it's not a blunder because technically I win one pawn, but in my opinion this is just a blunder. It just hangs the rook. And there's nothing I can do here. I'm playing against 3 passed pawns that are defended by the king and up against an extra rook. There's no way I can possibly win this game unless they hang both of their rooks. And even then it's still tough for me to defend myself here. Even this would probably be a win for them. mean, I can play rook here, but then they just push here. Anyways, I just resign in this position because there's nothing I can do. They can definitely sacrifice their rook here. Because if I take, they just take. And I am not stopping these pawns. A4 was the best move here. Oh, I can't stop them promoting, so this just wins the game on the spot. Yeah, so one game, I missed the tactic this game, which was technically a rook sacrifice. What happens if they just move their rook? I have rook d1 check. Now they have to play knight to d5. My best move would be bishop e3. Wow, just saving my bishop. I'm taking the knight on the next move. That's crazy, I would not have seen that. I would definitely have not found that tactic. This was really bad, I was just defending myself. Even though material is equal, they just have so much pressure here. They can win a pawn right now. Although it's not the best move. And this is a losing endgame for me, especially once I hang my rook in one move. This is unwinnable. Down 6 points of material. But anyway, that'll be it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.